I chose Christ Church Preschool because it has a fantastic reputation in town. And as a former first grade teacher, I was very concerned with my child's first school experience. And so I went for a classroom visit, and I just was blown away by the amount of academic and social, fine and gross motor skills that were all being incorporated into a really playful environment.
Overall mission statement for Christ Church Preschool is to learn through play. We, as teachers here at Christ Church, we definitely feel that children learn best hands-on, learning through play, being able to act out what they're doing, and learning their life lessons.
We want a very bright, exciting, interesting environment for the children to learn. We have centers so that they can go from center to center. Knowing that the children's attention span at this age is very short, so we want them to expose them to as many things as possible. We have circle time where they need to sit in a circle as a group. At this age, it's very hard for children to manage themselves within a group. So one of our goals is to get them to sit for very short periods of time, which we gradually extend as the year goes on.
If a child comes into us during the day and they're very excited over something new or something they've heard from home or something, I really like to incorporate that into our day. There's a great feeling of confidence that a child gets when their idea has been taken and then turned into something where the entire class gets to learn from it. So if a child comes in and they're very interested in dolphins, but my theme may have been, say, sunflowers for the day, I'll take that dolphin and I'll incorporate it in. And yes, we'll talk about our sunflowers, but we might find a part where sunflowers and dolphins have something in common so that it'll incorporate, but it also brings the confidence of the child into the class, and their thought has been accepted and their thought or idea has been appreciated.
When I drop my son off in the morning, I feel great. He's happy to come here. He loves to see all his friends here. He's already made great friends here, and I can see we're going to continue to be friends with him. When he gets out of school, he runs out to the car, hides his book bag until everybody gets home at night, and then he basically takes out all his work, shows the whole family what he's done for the day. So he's excited, and it's great.
When I drop my daughter off, I feel that I can trust the place. You know, that's the most important thing for me, to be able to trust when you go on and, you know, go back to work, that you know that she's in a good place and she's happy, and I know that nothing can happen to her. That's the most important thing.
My main accomplishment with the children here at CCP is that I hope that they keep the love of learning that they've walked in these doors with. I feel that the children come in here as if it's Christmas morning every day, and they bring that special feeling to me, and I really hope that they leave here with that feeling, that they keep loving to learn, that they want to explore and they want to experience, and that their confidence that they built here or came in with is still as strong or stronger as to when they leave.
I want the children that go through our school to love learning. I want them to be happy. I want them to be confident. I want them to know that they're perfectly capable of learning whatever anybody presents to them. I want them to know that they can make great friends. I want them to know that they could work with their teachers, work with their friends to accomplish anything that is asked of them through the school system.
What separates Christ Church Preschool from other schools are the social aspects of how they learn. A lot of times, I believe the kids don't realize how much they're learning in regards to what it is they're being taught because of the social happenings at the same time, which is really a benefit when you're working with 3- and 4-year-olds.
If I could pick one experience from this school, my oldest son, who's now 12, had some sensory issues, and he was having problems being able to leave him, you know, away from mom and dad. And when we did bring him here, he was very comfortable. The people made him feel at home, and everything from there is history. He was great here. We were able to leave him here. He didn't get upset. He just loved it here. And he's in 6th grade now. So
One of my greatest experiences at Christ Church Preschool and at teaching at this age level is when the children come in September and they're clinging to mommy and they're crying and they just don't understand why they're going to school. And then I spend a lot of time with those children during Circle explaining that mommy wants you to come to school because she wants you to be able to play with children your own age. They might have brothers and sisters that are older, they might have cousins that are older, but in this school you have 10 children that are the exact same age as you and they love all the exact same things that you love. Our school loves to communicate with the local elementary schools because our goal is to prepare these children for kindergarten, so we need to know exactly what we need to do.
If you're looking for a preschool recommendation, I would say look no further than Christ Church. I feel like the academic and social, fine and gross motor skills that you get incorporated into a playful environment is beyond believable at Christ Church.